And we are back.
We return. We has returned. And this time we have the Copernicus with us.
Hey.
Are we being heard, audience?
We found our favorite grandpa who is good at solving riddles. Just in time.
Here.
For
Chris
riddles
says
to be
we are
solved.
audible.
He's
Good.
currently grappled in some of my vines, which I'm continually sprouting right now.
All
Because he
magic,
kept,
baby.
yeah, because of magic, and you're still a worm.
You're still pretending to be a worm on the ground.
Yeah, you were still trying to pretend to be a a dungeon slime, but it wasn't working. Okay, so the first riddle, which was what has the head of a cat and the feet of a cat, but is not a cat, was answered by Tromlin successfully, saying that it was a kitten. The second riddle, which was who is your favorite author, as is typically the case when you're trying to reset your password. Tromlin was able to figure out, thanks to his recent research into Cache the Deathless. So now the knocker is going to say, okay, the last part of the password to reset. Sorry?
Oh, yeah. Don't I have to reset the second word?
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, what's the second word?
He'll say, the second part of the password can now be reset. And it is what?
Eat.
Go eat.
And please click if that is the selection you wish to make. You boop them on the nose again and you hear the little bling. The first two parts of the password have now been reset. The final riddle for the password is as follows. A man made it and doesn't want it. A man bought it but doesn't need it. The man who needs it will not know. What is it?
Okay, Copernicus. Your turn.
So just for Peter's sake, the man who made it doesn't want it.
The man who made it doesn't want it. The man who bought it or buys it doesn't need it. The man who needs it doesn't know it. What is it?
Is it excuses?
I think it might be silence.
Maybe.
Yeah, not that
You are, as we said before, allowed to confer before you decide an answer. The knocker will be like, yeah, you got to pick one, guys.
I'll bow to Copernicus on this one. I think he's right. I think I'm off.
I'm not so sure on the second one. The man who buys silence doesn't need it. Maybe he does. It doesn't feel like quite the right fit.
The man who buys an excuse?
Going through like his giant book in which there's like hundreds of little crosswords half finished, and a bunch of Sudokus that he clearly doesn't know what they're for, but he like clipped them out of a newspaper.
Nice.
The man who needs it will not know.
If you want to potentially make a history roll, I might give you a
For a
hint.
clue?
Okay. That's a natural one, baby.
Oh no.
I think it's a dungeon slime. I'm not saying that officially, but it's now my leading guess.
Just so you know, Copernicus, if you answer wrong, some of us vanish into the floor. You may notice that two people aren't here.
Yes.
Fetid and
Previous guests
Ollie.
had Fetid and Ollie disappear, not because the DM was looking for a convenient excuse to write them out.
Absolutely not.
Morgan just shakes Perny in frustration because he's just been dungeon sliming this whole time, and that is how she uses silvery barbs to make him roll that shit again.
Nice.
The bit is over, old man.
I
Think
I need
about
to,
it.
I need to fail at. I need to succeed at something so that you can make me fail at it, so that I can
Oh
get the
fuck!
advantage from
It's
silver
Yeah,
barbs.
yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
Succeed at pissing her off. How about that?
Yeah. Yes. I don't think there was a role for that. I think that's kind of one of those at will things.
But what are some things that you buy that aren't bought traditionally? That's what made me think of silence, but I don't think that doesn't need it. So what are other things that one
Time.
would say that you buy? Buy time.
Time.
Man who made time doesn't want it. The man who buys time doesn't need it.
I
Man
mean,
who
from
makes time.
the first one, I was gonna say a fart, but no one really buys those.
No, that is true. We do not.
A good guess though. Your head's in the right place.
Some people do. I don't participate in that.
I, in fact, do kink shame. So
Okay. The doorknob
Hmm.
says, "Come on, somebody make a guess or something."
Okay. Just give us a second. The man who doesn't want it. The man who made it doesn't want it. The man who buys it doesn't need it. The man who needs it doesn't know it. What do you need that you don't know you need?
I don't know, like, to be smarter.
Is that your answer?
please no.
We're still deliberating. The man who buys it doesn't.
I still think it's farts.
It's not farts.
If you needed to shit, you would know. If you needed to fart, you would know.
If a person can buy something and they don't need it, then it could be something related to wealth or money, because the person who has the money for it doesn't need the thing.
My first thought was time. But man who made it, I don't know. That's me
something
thinking
that's-
at the end.
Well, I'm an old white man, and something that's consistent with all three of these statements is a mutual fund. The person who makes the mutual fund isn't the person who invests in it. The person who buys a mutual fund doesn't need more money, they've got enough. And the one who needs a mutual fund probably doesn't know what it is because they don't have access to the spaces in which these sorts of wealth-making decisions are made. So
I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds really smart. So, like, is that our final answer?
Insurance?
When Ugna says, "Is that our final answer?" He says, "Final answer."
Oh wait, no, it wasn't.
That is incorrect. And there's another kind of flash of or rumble and flash of magic. And I need a saving throw with disadvantage from Alina.
Thanks, chat.
So Alina, I'm hearing Alina having a robot voice, like multiple.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's been like this
Uh-oh.
last game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's odd.
Check
It's like
your
the whole
sound.
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna check my sound settings.
So it sounds like
I'm not
her-
getting that.
It
Okay.
almost sounds like two mics are talking at the same time when Alina talks, but I don't think it's
Yeah.
coming through.
Oh,
Link's
that's
mic or
weird.
anything.
Oh, check your.
Oh, the
No,
clone.
the other one's
Oh,
muted.
it's the
No,
clone.
the clone's muted.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing
I-
anything from the clone.
It's lighting up green for me when Alina
When I
talks.
talk?
Is it? That's
Oh.
weird because it's not for me. Do you want to
Interesting.
try to reset it there, Alina?
Yeah. I have it plugged into the microphone, but like it shouldn't be picking me up.
I am muting it from my computer so that even if it was talking, it wouldn't.
Oh, maybe that's why it's muted. Maybe I just have it muted. I do. That's why. It is not muted.
It's manually muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Is that better?
Yep.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, Alina.
Okay, I was rolling with disadvantage.
Correct.
So the nat 20 goes away. And I get instead of 4.
Oh, no.
All right.
Is that what's the save on that? Or is it just a roll?
Oh, we just lost Randy.
Ooh.
No, this is a wisdom save.
Okay.
But the point-
Then big fat goose egg. So that's still a 4.
You don't have a -4, but yeah. Okay. You turn into a donkey.
Aw.
No, actually, you can still speak.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna say hee haw after every sentence.
Yeah. And I can reveal that the chat chose the next magical punishment for missing a.
Good.
The options were wild magic surges, polymorph, and explosion.
Oh, amazing.
So polymorph was probably one of the less.
I go, oh, wow, I feel
Consequential.
weird. Hee haw.
Morgan falls to her knees.
It's going great for us.
I hate this.
What?
Oh. Why?
Well, I think this qualifies a change in the state such that I can attempt another history roll. So I'm gonna do that.
I'll allow it.
Hey, may I do a performance roll? See if I can figure this out. From doing
Don't know that
gesture shit?
performance is going to help too much.
How about insight?
I would allow insight for a riddle contest, except this thing's a
construct.
construct.
I am going to
It has
nibble
really got a mind insight.
at Morgan's clothes. Just idly nibbling at Morgan.
That's a vines.
Yeah.
What do we
I
got
gotta
for
say-
Copernicus?
Morgan's
17
braiding your
Christian.
hair.
What was that, Peter?
17
That's like with the bonuses.
with the bonuses in, yeah.
Oh wait.
Do you-
Can I give him not inspiration, but
guidance?
guidance?
Yes, you can.
I'll
I
take
roll.
guidance.
Give me guidance.
Come
That's a
on.
D4.
Yeah,
I give you guidance.
Roll me the D4
Or
for
isn't
it.
3? Nice.
Hey.
So a dirty 20.
Get a 4 for me.
You can only get one guidance, and Trauman called it first, so I'll make that a 21.
Okay.
You think you might have been onto something with something more abstract, like time or silence, but he specifically said made it, and you have an inkling that it's something physical.
Oh.
So it's both abstract and
Well, you just
Something-
think that your abstract ideas might have been in the right vein, but it sounds like he didn't use the word built. He said made,
Made.
but you get the
yeah.
impression that built might have been implied.
okay.
You would interpret this as the one who built it doesn't want it.
Would it be like a tomb?
That's good.
Yes, I think it's a tomb or a grave. I think you're exactly right.
Guys, I
Yep.
think I turned into a horse. Hee haw. Let's do a little
You guys
canter.
have to pick one of these answers. Are you going with guys, I think I turned into a horse?
No.
Are you going
that's
with I
not
think that
going-
is correct.
Two.
You're
Let's
not
go
going with the horse one. That is.
I'd say I ain't got all day, but I'm a door.
Oh.
You have absolutely all day.
Let's go with either a tomb or a grave. I think either of those should do it. We'll see. I'm actually now curious to test the semantic parameters of the question receipt. Is it simply a code of sound string, or does it look for semantic distance from the clue such that it's accurate enough? Is this crossword rules, or is this more general riddle rules? What do you think?
Check out the
Tromlin?
big brain on Grandpa here.
I'm gonna try and.
What is your final answer?
Tromlin, this one's yours.
Say tomb.
Okay, what is the answer? I need to hear
Tomb.
something specific. That is your choice?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, up to you.
Did Raven
All
say
right.
no, or did Morgan
I
say
s-
no?
Morgan said no.
Okay, well then
Okay,
you said
then-
yes and no at the same time, and
All right,
the
Morgan,
door
then let's
rolls
hear
its
your
eyes.
answer. Let's hear your answer then.
I should
No,
probably let you know
there-
that you can only fail 3 times before
I'm fine
there
with
are
your answer. I thought he was
major
asking
consequences.
to set the password. Sorry.
Oh no.
Okay. Sorry about that.
So
Tomb.
that is your answer?
Yes.
The answer I have is coffin, but tomb is acceptable. There's your answer, Grampies.
Hey, semantic
The
distance 4.
magic is satisfied.
All right.
The third part of the password can now be reset, and it is what?
It.
That cut off Randy, but I assume it was shit.
Yep.
I got the it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
he meant shit. It says, and is that your definite choice? Click for
Click the
moving
nose.
forward. You boop his nose, and you hear another bling. It says,
Bling.
your password has now been reset.
Great. The password is go eat shit.
I'm sure I won't forget this 3 minutes from now.
That's a
Sorry,
good
you better
password.
knock the door again.
I knocked the door.
Blam, blam, blam. And he goes, I don't remember exactly what he said the first time, but he goes, what do you want?
Go eat shit.
You have spoken the password. The door will now open. And same to you. And the face and the whole door vanishes. And there's just an open corridor.
I was gonna grease his hinges. I
Oh,
should've
did
done
we-
that before we answered?
There were no hinges.
Oh, okay.
Did we do it? Are we free?
Colin walks over to the closest wall and bangs his head on it.
Guys, I'm still a
Little thunder
horse.
from headbutting.
Hee-haw.
You're not a horse, you're a jackass, dear.
Hey, that's not very nice. Hee-haw.
That's another way of saying donkey. You're a donkey.
Oh.
Can I
From
take a quick
behind
Gugna? Don't worry.
the two bugs.
You're a very fine ass. And she's been working this whole time, so you have like intricately braided
Aw.
hot pink, I'm certain, mane
Good.
and like flowers in it.
Can I
Lovely.
do an
Your
arcana check? to-
prestidigitation hair dye.
Oh,
I
sick.
just assumed that
It just stays.
that Dugna, donkey Ugna,
Oh yeah, donkey.
would have-
Dugna.
that Dugna would have green fur and
Yeah.
then a pink mane. It's-
That's a wild looking donkey. I love it.
Dugna Sugarmane.
yeah.
That is your My Little Pony.
That's my
thing.
Little Pony. Yes. Correct.
Yep.
May I
What's
do
your
an
cutie
little
mark?
emblem? Yeah, what's your cutie
Yeah,
mark?
what's your cutie mark?
Oh God. Like just a hammer.
Bicep.
bicep?
Biceps. Yes. Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Cool.
just the arm. Yep. Nice.
Well, look at all this paper I have here.
Oh no, we have a game full of artists.
I was
From behind you, you once again hear the bugbear statues go, "Who goes?" But you now have an open corridor in front of you if you choose to go down it.
Yeah.
I flip them off as we walk away.
And I just want to do a quick Arcana check on Ugna to get a sense of the nature of the enchantment. Is this going to pass with time,
Sure.
or do we need like some heavy restoration magic? Nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
That makes for a 30.
okay. So this, this is not exactly a greater polymorph. It's just a sort of upscaled polymorph. So you imagine it'll probably last maybe an hour.
Okay.
Which is pretty typical for polymorph spells. What that means, generally, what that means is that the statistics, like the various like ability scores, including mental ability scores, are replaced with the statistics of the
Oh, so
creature.
they're actually better.
But obviously, Ugna still has retained their mind and speech. So this is likely some kind of specialized casting of a polymorph.
Okay. I'll do a quick check and say I think you'll be back to yourself within the hour. So if there's anything you've ever wanted to try as a donkey or to try that involves 4 legs, now's the time.
Ooh.
You know, Barb and I used to have a little thing we called the 6-legged. Oh, sorry. Too much information again. I have a drawing in my book if anyone's curious.
I'm wildly not curious.
Morgan just makes like spiritual hand signals
Just
similar to the way people do their crosses.
Yeah.
Just
Warding
Just
off
warding signs.
literally doing little wards.
Does anybody have a carrot? Horses look like they always have such a good time when they eat carrots. Yeehaw!
I pull a sugar cube out of my spice pouch. Here you go. How about
Nice.
this?
Nice.
I will eat it.
Okay,
That's
so you're going down the corridor?
twice as good as
I
normal.
might just
I'll
quickly
check.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll check for traps, but
I was
Keep
going to
an
see if
eye
I could tear up any bits of cloth to make mutes
Dugna.
for Dugna's hooks.
Dugna.
Yeah.
Can I ride you?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh my god.
Like as opposed to normally
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you do
Not on her,
like,
not on her neck, obviously. On her
this
shoulders.
is the usual.
Yeah.
Or is it middle of back? Is that technically?
It's the loin. It's the
Yeah.
It would be
Morgan's
Those-
the
actually
equivalent
sitting
of the back.
side
Mighty
saddle.
thews.
Yeah. Morgan's sitting side saddle and is using her now seated position to dig through her bag of holding and is putting like beautiful scarves. So just so Dugna is like decked out like
Aw.
enchanted fae.
Like a mouth.
Donkey.
Good.
There it is, the 6-legged donkey. You did see the illustration.
I hate this.
That's not. No.
So this
Oh.
corridor goes for a short distance before it ends in a large T. Huge corridor going the other direction, with like at least 12-foot vaulted ceiling, and this corridor dead ends here, directly across from where you exit. And as you're approaching, as you're coming towards this area, you can hear a voice ahead, just like crazy inflections and some kind of language that none of you understand, muttering to itself. Just a single voice, so clearly someone talking to themselves. It sounds like an older
Most
voice as you approach.
should be
everyone be
sneaking right
quiet.
before.
Perny will say on the Perny net, I'm going to start a slow comprehend languages ritual. But we'll just be as quiet as we can, and maybe I
You
can
can
hear what's
you
being
can
said.
hang back as soon as you hear it in order to do that, because that does take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Um,
So I'll get
so you-
started on
you
that. But if
hang
anything
back-
happens in the meantime, then
Yeah.
we'll respond, obviously.
Can I do
nothing
a
happens in the
linguist-
meantime. You can
Cool.
listen. You can make a linguist roll and see if you can pick up on this language, especially if it's connected to any of the languages that you do know.
That'd be a history roll.
No, it's his linguist feat.
I am a
So
cunning
this is
linguist.
Tromlin only.
Oh,
Only Tromlin is a cunning enough linguist.
gotcha.
So
It's
it's-
plus a proficiency
Take the
bonus.
feat.
Yeah, so it's a +4 roll.
Okay. We're a bomb. +4. 16.
You're not really catching anything that makes sense to you. Certain chunks of words kind of come through a bit, but they're just like individual syllables. You also suggested being stealthy. Are you guys trying to do some stealth rolls as you get closer
Yes.
here, or not?
I will-
Comedically, comedically
So everyone
stealthing
make
as a
stealth
donkey.
roll. Yeah, you are in fact rolling a stealth roll with a donkey's stats.
Cool.
I did say that I
Uh,
made mutes for Dugna.
Yeah, which is why I'm going to allow it.
Yay!
27.
But
I don't get my usual
I'm
plus
also
5,
gonna
I'm
note-
guessing.
No, you get whatever. I'm just looking up the stats for a donkey now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dex plus 0, so it's just a straight roll.
Gotcha. Well, I rolled
However,
decent. I rolled 15, so
okay, I was going to say that we have to decide who gets the Tromlin's advantage.
oh yeah.
Who are you
How
granting
about we give it
advantage
to the
to?
donkey?
So you actually can roll with advantage, so maybe you get better
Woo!
than 15.
'Cause I don't
Nope.
want the donkey to. No,
Nope. So 15 ain't terrible.
it was worth a
Um,
shot.
It was.
You know,
Well, and that's not like it doesn't cost you anything to give that. You basically choose someone in the party to have your advantage until
Yeah.
you choose someone else. It just occurred to me that we never rolled for Tromlin's God this morning, and I think it is relevant to this game
Hold
to
on.
do so.
Donkey God.
Donkey God! Hell yeah.
that would be amazing.
Your
I
god is
don't
an
know that
ass.
There is a donkey god in my
Ready?
list, though. 8.
Oops, that is the wrong file. There it is. Sorry, I have to open the correct file.
This is way too cute. I apologize for nothing.
Oh no.
This is like halfway in between My Little Pony and Donkey from Shrek.
You have rolled Rundas. Rundas is a Wahadi god. And so, like most Wahadi gods, he has the head of a lion. He is the Wahadi god of hunt and fortune. His symbol is a double eagle with a hair in each talon.
My
Associated more with luck of the hunt rather than general good fortune. But interesting.
The double eagle with a hair in each talon. It's
Like
also
like HARE hair, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
Like a rabbit.
I was thinking of something else.
Oh,
That's
did I
one of
step
your
on
other.
joke?
That's one of Barb's other positions.
Correct.
The double eagle.
my stealth is 26.
That's pretty damn
Nice.
stealthy.
I just have to BRB to grab my iPad for definitely
Okay.
not donkey related business.
Haha.
And I missed
Oh, donkey toast.
Peter and Randy's stealth rolls.
Oh, 27.
It's same 27.
For very
I assume
different
we do not
reasons.
I assume we do not have passed that trace.
Yeah, our ranger's
You
gone.
could, but Randy would have to drop a spell slot on it because he has it.
We're good.
but
We're good.
I'm guessing he
I mean,
doesn't want to.
I'm happy to do pass without trace,
I think we're doing all right without.
but it would help the donkey.
Dugna.
That's true.
Yeah, I will do a
As-
pass without trace.
Okay, because like remember that lasts like that's concentration for an hour, right? So you'll keep
Fine.
having
I will
pass without trace.
concentrate.
No, I'm just saying
I-
that like it's even if it turns out you don't need it right now for this one encounter, it's still worth doing because then afterwards you can be stealthy.
I will.
It's
do
not a
pass without-
wasted slot if it turns out you didn't need it. So everyone's got a plus 10 on that. So the low roll is 25, which is pretty impressive. Copernicus, you complete your ritual and you still can't understand.
Really?
It must be just some kind of random gibberish that's being spoken because it's not being affected by the comprehend languages.
So I'll write that in the Perny book so everyone can hear it. The other thing that I am wondering, both as Perny and Peter, is if the the same kind of like weird semantic magic that protects Koshe the Deathless, and where like if you think about the thing, you'll know you're thinking about the thing, but you can't deke around that really. I'm wondering if like just the way that he interacts with language doesn't count almost, and that's why it's defying the ritual, or is it just gibberish? Do I think there's anything deeper than that?
I mean, like, there's definitely words being spoken or like noises being made.
Yeah.
It's just the comprehend languages isn't translating it.
Okay.
Which would be like, so for example, if someone was just making like noises, right? Like in another language, if someone was like making like, if the, you know, think of an equivalent to English baby, like talking to a baby and
Yeah,
going
yeah.
like goo goo gaga in some other language wouldn't translate because it's not actual language.
Okay, no, I do get that. Okay, then yeah, I'll
Okay.
just say it's just Oh my goodness, look at that.
Excellent.
Yeehaw.
My God.
So good.
I'm gonna put that in
My
the
little
Discord.
donkey. Excellent.
It's Dugna. Sorry,
Very good.
I'm gonna zoom in on the cutie mark because it's just a little fist,
Rawr.
a little arm, a little Trogdor arm.
So tough.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
yeah,
what he
so,
meant originally. He said a beefy arm coming out of his back there.
Yeah. It's just a cutie
That's
mark.
what he meant. It was a cutie mark. It's just a cutie mark.
Just a cutie mark.
Just like this
So
guy.
you're sneaking forward with your high stealth.
Yep, and I think we're just, and I'm letting everybody know that this is gibberish, not actually a language.
So as you approach this huge vaulted ceiling corridor, a couple things. First of all, even though it is gray as though it were stone, you realize that the walls across from you seem to be some sort of foliage, like a hedge maze or something along those lines, because there are bird-like creatures poking out of it. So sitting on a stone bench directly across from the opening that you're coming out of is this wizened small old man. He looks more ancient than Copernicus.
Ugh.
His the creases of his face, having his eyes basically completely disappeared, and his head almost looks shrunken. He has long arms and shorter legs, almost like a monkey, and long naked toes. He wears no footwear, but he's sitting here with like a shock of white scruff of hair and beard, and a ragged robe, just nattering away, like with just nonsense. His feet are dangling off the floor because he's so small, sitting on this bench. On either side of him, on left and right, there are these birds that look like some of those like brightly colored pheasants, like Siamese firebacks and things of that nature. And they are snapping at him occasionally. They basically reach out of the bushes with their neck sort of lengthening and shortening as they reach out. They snap at his toes whenever he swipes at them to get them to back off. And they snap at his fingers whenever he steadies himself against the bench that he's sitting on. And you can see, of course, that the corridor goes left or right, and both sides appear to be identical. And above him, there is a sort of an almost frame, like a wedding photo setup over this bench. And on the frame is written characters that say "Roram Denmad." And he immediately looks up, apparently utterly unfazed by your invisibility, but also potentially not even really seeing you. You don't really see any eyes in that creased and leathery face. So he might be operating entirely by hearing and smell and other senses, which wouldn't be affected by your stealth. And he says, "Ole, Srelevart," which doesn't mean anything, according to your still active comprehend languages.
Ole is kind of
Ole.
hello backwards. Kind of. What was the second word he said?
Srelevart.
Art.
Travelers.
Travelers.
Travelers. Yeah.
Okay, and what was the thing written above him on the arch?
It says Rorim Denmad.
So damned mirror. Okay. So this guy's cursed.
Are you okay,
Real
buddy?
cursed.
Hee-haw.
Try saying ha he. Maybe he'll understand you.
Ha he? Hee-haw.
Well,
Oh
Tromlin,
my god.
He says to you in response to that, he says, Im main see mirror damned Denmad Rorim.
is
Uncle who talked like this, but I was never really good at understanding him. My cousins are a lot better at that.
Is this a curse?
something me.
Im main see.
Im main C.
My name is.
So that is name me. Oh, I see. So the order of the words stays
Yeah.
the same. It's just the sounds that get reversed. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so his name is Damned Mirror.
Rorim Denmad.
Or Rorim Denmad. He says it both ways.
Yeah.
Right.
I will pull a piece of parchment and write backwards, "Are you cursed?" and hold it up.
I think he's pretty obviously cursed.
And you write it backwards?
Yes.
He looks kind of confused.
All right.
Looks
I'll
at it and
now
looks back
try
at you.
write it normal and hold it up. "Are you cursed?"
He kind of, his face brightens in recognition, and this is common. So if you've written that in common, he definitely responds. He says, "On Kanathoi."
No.
Or sorry, Kanathoi.
Anathoi.
Oithenek. No. Nathoi Oithenek.
Anathoi.
Yelpanak.
No, thank you.
Oh no, thank you.
No,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah.
He holds up a hand when you say that.
I will write down.
Like you asked if he's cursed, and he's like, "Oh no, I got one. It's fine.
I'm good. I'm good.
I've got one.
Don't need any. Don't need any."
They
I
say
told
they've
him I already got
Full
got
up.
one.
Full up around here.
I can try to remove curse off of him.
I think he wants
He
his
says-
curse.
He says, he gestures at one of the birds that has just pinched his toe, and he snatched his foot away, and he says, "Ple em sith gusoig si gneyoina."
What was the last sound?
Sorry, the last one?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Yeah.
Let goose.
Gneyoina. Sorry, Gneyona.
Any.
Any.
Kill them?
Any.
Gneyona.
Gene. Oh. Gene.
He shakes his fist at the bird.
This. Me.
So
Help.
annoying.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
This. Me.
Help.
Help.
Me.
Help me.
This.
All right. I will walk over and sap one of the birds.
just the one
Honk.
that just bit his toe. You just like bat.
I bring my sap down as hard as I can on its head.
Oh yeah, I'm not even saving throw. One of them darts its head back as you approach, and the other one you just like knock it out.
Clonk.
Cold. You were all stealthing up there. He does a little like kind of like butt leap on his bench and just like cackles and howls in delight.
I'll play
You know what?
some more rounds of Whack-a-Bird.
While Pralin's doing that, I'm just going to ask in common, not backward. Can you understand us?
He goes, say.
Good.
Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
Do you need help with anything?
He nods and gestures to Tromlin, saying Kanathoi again.
No, thank you.
Oh no, he just Kanathoi this time. No on.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But then he turns back to Copernicus and says, yeah, they don't give me this one, but he would say, Tau odd
What do
oi Dean.
So
Need.
What do I mean?
Dean.
Dean need? What do you need?
Can we help? What do you need? We need to navigate through this castle. But I did not want to ask a favor without offering to do one in return. And your whole situation seems real shitty, you know?
He
Yeah.
shrugs.
He's had worse.
And he casually
What?
pulls the unconscious bird out of the bushes.
Mhm.
And you can see that as he does so, when the body of the bird comes out of the bushes, it pulls slightly, like he has to give it a good tug. And instead of legs, the bird like ends like a radish. Like he's just plucked the root out of the shrubs. And he immediately starts pulling out its feathers. Like he's preparing to cook or eat it. And he says, Einak ple, oi?
I'll help.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can help you.
Yeah.
And then he says, Vig em miop.
Big M.
Mihop.
Give me a minute.
Vig em miop. Tisa or Meyer.
Here. Give me. Miop. Like poem?
Miop.
He's
Poem?
or Meyer.
Poem?
Give me poem.
Meyer.
Pizza or Meyer.
So sorry, what have you got so far?
Give me poem is the best thing I've got for Miop.
He said, Vig em miop.
Miop. And then Tiza or Meyer.
And then T, Sa, or Meyer.
Give me a poem. It as or
Ot.
Meyer.
Meyer.
Ot Meyer.
To rhyme. It has to rhyme.
Okay.
Give him a poem, it has to rhyme.
He's waiting expectantly. As he's finishing pulling the feathers out of this bird, he just takes a huge bite out of it. And like a radish, it's just like a solid vegetable matter.
I open
It
my
crunches.
pouch of spices. Open my pouch of spices. Like, do you want salt, pepper, spice?
He'll hold out the bird. He'll also sort of like gesture, like, "You want some?"
Oh no, thank you. But I basically reach in and grab the spices that would make a nice rub. Just
Nice.
Kind of sprinkle it and rub it on the
I mean,
sides.
for like a raw radish, salt and pepper, just awesome.
Well, cumin wouldn't hurt.
He will feast on his radish bird while he waits for you.
Okay, I'm just composing something. Give me about a moment.
I'm gonna.
Morgan will give guidance, a d4, by kind of peering
Sure.
over your shoulder and going, oh, if you could juice this word up a little more, I think.
I will nibble at the radish if it's offered. It's kind of like a carrot.
Almost done.
I wonder if it tastes like bird.
Probably tastes like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken.
Mhm.
There
I mean,
once
it is
was
kind of a chicken. Oh
there
no.
once was a lady named Barb, who I liked to get out of her garb. We did the six-legged donkey. I'd make her he honky, and then we'd replenish our carbs.
I don't require any sort of roll for that. That was amazing.
Nope. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Incredible.
In character, I'm proud of you. Out of character, I'm proud of you. In character, Cromlin just looks so tired.
I thought you were gonna do a limerick with bucket.
Yeah,
I mean, this,
that was there too. That was there too.
Yeah, but this one's better. I love
mean,
this.
This
So
was
much
solid.
better.
This was solid, and didn't go for the easiest rhyme.
Nope.
So I mean, that's pretty fucking good. He cackles and claps his little hands, and will happily feed the weird bird radish to the donkey.
Well, this is Dugna, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
do
did
the
you post
draw?
something?
Oh no, that I'm introducing Dugna.
Oh,
to
oh,
the
good.
guy.
Oh, in character, you say this.
In character, in
In
character.
character.
She goes, this is Dugna, by the way.
Dugna, damn mirror guy.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Okay. So he will gesture to the left and say, Oi douche og tafya.
Hathya?
Tafya. He points again. Tafya.
Way that way. Okay, you should go that way. And
Yeah.
just to be really clear, because you are in a mirror and directions are confusing, I'm going to walk in the way that we should go, and you just keep nodding if that's the right way. I'm going to go
As
the
soon
way
as you start to move, he like waves his hand,
Right.
and he will say, Gnippo no Roy tire tooth.
Higher tooth, foot right foot. Oh, hold on.
Dna
And
Dna Gnidlo.
Glidlow,
Gnidlo.
Nivlo.
Walding.
Walding, hand,
Hands.
Walding or Dingwall.
Walding
So-
hands. Did low like LOH holding hands and
Oh, holding hands. Okay, so it was
Dna Gnippo no Roy tire tooth.
the right foot, your right foot, on your right foot.
Gnippo.
Hopping on your right foot and holding hands.
Dna.
hop.
He's nodding furiously
Okay.
and
do we
gestures
hold-
again.
yeah,
In that
And do
direction.
we hold our own hands or each other's hands?
He will say, Chifo oi, and do this.
I did put a picture in food porn showing a bottle of wine and Morgan's current expression.
In the community Discord,
Oh, good. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Tronwyn's House of Taste. Excellent.
Chifo Oi.
Good. Very good. The bottle of screw it beside that expression is mwah, chef's
Very
kiss.
nice.
Chef's kiss.
Very nice.
What if we
is
don't have
Chifo
hands?
Oi?
Hee haw.
Oh dear.
Chifo
Grandpa,
oi.
woof, woof.
I could possibly cast fly on you so that you can sort of hop on one foot and satisfy the
I mean, I could hop on this and I'll like hop on one set of hooves. Just the right side.
How heavy is Dugna?
But I don't know how you're gonna get me to hold hands.
What if we
Hee haw.
support? What if we support your other hooves? So you're only using one hoof to hop, and and okay, yeah. So if you cast fly, then then Dugna can float and just selectively hop one hoof.
While the rest of you hold on to
rest
hoofs
of-
to be holding.
Yes.
Yeah, that works. Okay. Let me just try something here. I'm gonna like try and balance. Try out some athletics in the
What is
donkey
that
form.
DC? What is that DC to?
Well, sorry, you're casting a fly spell first, or no?
I think Dugna wants to try an athletics.
I'm gonna try.
I really don't think
A donkey's gonna athletics.
a donkey to hop on one leg.
No.
Not safely.
No.
So you try
I'll
and
try.
immediately collapse.
Yeah.
Pitching Morgan off your back.
Hee haw.
Oh my God.
Ow. I'm having way too much fun with this.
I don't know. Did I say that it was thanks to the audience?
Thank you, audience.
They chose the polymorph.
Very good.
Freaking
It's very good.
hilarious.
yeah.
It's
Dugna
so
is-
funny. It's killing me.
great.
Far much more interesting than just the immediate explosion and damage.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of like just feeling like you belong with people because another person is goofily polymorphed. Just like I don't feel alone in the world. You
Yeah.
know? I'm giving you like little tips and tricks about like your
Aw.
first time being accidentally
Your first time
polymorphed.
polymorphed.
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah,
is what
I
it's
guess
like
that's
to
a
have
wild
hooves.
Baby's
magic
first
effect, yeah.
polymorph. You're like, Lexan, I've done this before.
Yeah.
Usually a sheep, but
Oh my God.
I forgot about the soundboard.
Me too.
Morgan's like giving
Okay.
you some little tips about what it's like to have hooves.
Yeah.
You just gotta be really careful about like if it doesn't look even, don't step straight, you know? Give yourself
Okay.
some looseness in your I guess they're knuckles, technically.
You're making an attempt.
You're gonna hold up 3 of my legs and I'll hop on the other one.
With fly.
Yeah.
Yep. So you cast a fly spell on Ugna, and you're floating over the ground, and you can just like touch the ground repeatedly with one leg. And that gives your other hooves availability for some people to hold them and call them your hands.
Yeah.
One of your hind legs touching the ground, and your four legs, people can grab a hoof on
Like
either side.
Just like
What's the party order here?
Oh God.
How are you all clustering around this?
So Morgan's definitely got
This
one
donkey.
Dugna balloon hoof in one hand.
Are you
I
gonna?
guess
And-
she's holding hands.
And what are you
with
guys doing about Trey?
Trey? That's what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah.
How,
Oh,
how dexterous? Sorry.
Dugna, can you try to make this a game? And do you think Trey would do it if he thought you were doing it? It's a game, and he has to do what you do.
He mostly does stuff when there's food involved.
There could be food involved. We could make that happen.
This would be an animal handling roll.
And our ranger isn't here.
I have a +2.
What's my animal handling?
I think after the ranger, Tromlin's going to be best because it's a wisdom.
I have a +4.
Hey, Morgan,
I can-
you got them vines, right?
Yeah.
Could you tie them up and then, like, lash them to me?
Oh, this was a variant we called the Byzantine Mule.
Morgan does know Shibari and will be doing that with the vines.
We're gonna Shibari an owlbear and tie it to a
Well-
donkey.
I don't imagine he's going to react well.
I have animal handling to make a roll
What?
to harness him so that he thinks it is a training exercise. He is trained. Has been like
He is barely trained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did one training session.
Ugna has been trying to train him, and Ugna has an animal handling of 0.
Yes.
Yeah.
Potentially a minus.
I
Yeah.
will. Should I just spend the spell slot?
For-
Could you just teleport him?
I was going to use suggestion. Wait, do I have suggestion?
Let me double check whether you can use suggestion
On an animal.
I think there's an intelligence minimum.
Charm person. That's person though.
That wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Charm
Yeah.
monster is what you would need here, and that's not a low level spell.
Suggestion might.
A creature that can hear and understand you. That's the only issue, is whether he would understand.
It's a high level spell, but you could
You-
like dimension door him through to the other end of the hallway.
Could you teach me some owl words, Tromlin? And then I can just use those owl words.
Ooh.
That's not a real language.
Uh,
You need to
There's
speak
an
with animals.
avian
spell.
language, but I don't know it.
Like there are animal kin languages, but they are spoken by actual. So owlbear has an animal intelligence. It has a -4. So I don't think it's going unless it's been trained specifically for words you're about to use.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to understand.
Yeah.
Perny,
Yeah.
could they sign the book?
I don't. They don't need to know they're signing a contract for it to work, which is sketchy, but true.
Student loans work.
You would. I think that even without a roll on Arcana, you would know that won't work. And again, it needs to have an intelligent mind. An animal intelligence wouldn't work.
I don't think it would quite carry through.
Your best bet is likely an animal handling, someone just trying to hold one paw and lead him along and hope that they can make a good enough animal handling that he's amenable.
I've got a +2 just from wisdom. I imagine our cleric and our
Randy has a +4, and you could certainly have some food.
Well, Tromlin, you're experienced with trying to wrangle ungovernable
Yes, I am.
toddlers. So perhaps this is a moment for your fine talents.
I sit down on the floor, so I'm a little closer to his size. I mean, he's a little taller than me now, but I
Oh
basically.
no, he's full grown now. Remember?
Oh, is okay. I walk over to him.
He magically got a growth
And he's an
boost.
adult.
So
Yeah.
he's like the size of a grizzly.
I start pulling out strips of jerky and meat from my pack, and I start attempting to train him
do
to
some-
do to hold
Sure.
hands and hop on one foot with treats.
I will do a historian to try and add +3 to this.
Well, guidance.
And if someone else
Yep.
wants to give the help action, maybe Dugna
Or-
can help action.
Actually,
I
yeah,
am.
or-
I do have.
I would say
Knowledge.
Ugna because you can speak.
Yeah.
Like, he can hear your voice. You still have your
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
that he recognizes.
All right, I will.
He is imprinted on
assist.
Ugna after all. So, all right. So Tromlin is using treats and has Ugna's voice trying to soothingly convince him. I would give that advantage. So you're rolling animal handling, which is your +4, with advantage.
I just rolled.
Nat 20.
Peter, did you?
Tromlin got a nat 20.
What?
right. Well, there was guidance on that, and
Yeah.
also Copernicus can give you a +3. So
Dang.
a guidance of 3.
you succeed
Dang.
with a
You know-
with a 30, with a dirty 30. That'll succeed. So you sort of like it kind of works out too because one of his hind legs is artificial.
Oh yeah.
Remember, he has the peg leg, a mechanical peg leg, a la How to Train Your Dragon, made for
I
him
locked it.
by.
I locked the leg up so he can't touch the floor with it.
Yeah.
So he'll just sort of like hobble on it, which gives you a nice little hop.
And he just hold his hands.
And then you just hold one of his paws, and then who are you holding the other? Because he said you all had to be holding hands. So I want the party
Maybe
order. So
Ugna should
Tromlin's
be in
leading.
rear. Have Ugna be in rear, so they she can't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
She'll have to hold one hand.
So if you got one hand for Trey, one hand for Ugna or Dugna,
Dugna.
then everyone else in between has to be doing two hands. So what's the order?
Yeah. I'll do first. I'll do behind Trey.
So Trey and Tromlin, and then whose other hand is Tromlin got? Morgan's or Copernicus?
Maybe
Perny.
me.
Yeah, Perny.
Copernicus,
Yeah.
then Morgan,
Yeah.
and then Dugna.
Or do
So
we
that's
want
your.
do we want 2 people on Dugna so there's extra support?
For
Dugna
my
has
hooves.
one more foof,
Yeah.
which can be
But Dugna between Copernicus and Morgan.
Yeah, that way there's 2 people.
I remembered
supporting-
we have a Duergar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, do we
Zaxxas.
still
Thank
have-
you. I completely forgot
Zaxxas.
Zaxxas is with you. So
Yeah.
yes,
Okay, so Zaxxas
That's
and
fine.
Morgan are supporting Dugna between them because I have a
Yeah.
I can't imagine he would have had anything to contribute to the Ugna fight
No.
other than like maybe you would have taken a couple more points of damage from the slingstones bonking on your head.
He was hiding during the fight. He was like, I don't need this.
No, he was lying on the ground next to Copernicus going, I also am dungeon slime.
It's working. It's working.
I'm sure it is work. I throw my cloak over you. Now look, we are just bigger dungeon slime.
That's how they work too.
Yes, you be back, I be front.
Perfect.
Look, pantomime dungeon slime.
Oh, that's one of the positions Barb and I did.
The pantomime
Damn
dungeon
it.
slime.
Yeah.
Someone write that down. Someone write it down. Fuck.
You gotta start making a list.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you make a list of all the ones that you can remember having mentioned in game, I'll post it on the Patreon.
I think
Um,
this just started this session and we're
And I'll
already
draw
at
the graphs.
3 or
I'll draw
4.
the graphs. The silhouettes of them.
So you start heading towards that end, that hopping on one foot and holding hands. I'll get everyone to make me a fairly low DC deck save to just basically how well do you manage this?
What is the
awkward
dex save of a mule?
shuffle? 0.
Cool.
So you're just rolling a
the dex
dice
save
roll.
of a mule is 0.
But because Morgan was saying, let's put Dugna between two of us, I might give you advantage.
17.
Ooh,
Is
19.
that good?
Advantage.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Woo.
I'm thinking like 12.
I'm being
Like,
supported by my
Should
team.
be good. What else we got here?
Can I get a guidance? I don't have a great roll.
Yep. I've got a 12 plus 4.
12's good enough. And you're
And
giving
that's a 3 on the
advantage to
guidance.
Copernicus, or sorry, 3 on guidance to Copernicus. So add 3 to yours.
Okay, so that gets me to an 18.
I mean, that's more than 12. So you didn't need the guidance at all. So yeah, you're all managing to hop along here and not lose anybody. Actually, I might have made your target higher. Or no, sorry, Tromlin. But I might have made Tromlin's target higher because you're kind of the one responsible for hanging on to Trey. He's not really hanging on to you. But you rolled a 17, so you're fine.
Nice.
So you guys go down that corridor for a ways, and the corridor kind of bends and becomes a little steeper. And you hear the voice from behind say, Isolk, Roy, Saya.
Look out.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we do it.
Hold on. I'm going to put a blindfold
Yep.
around Trey's
Just
eyes.
kind of like
Yeah.
briefly cover Trey's eyes.
And then nudge him to keep going.
As soon as all your eyes are closed, you feel the ground give way, like suddenly drop down, and you're all sliding on a somewhat wet, very smooth stone surface. Your eyes snap back open, and you find you're sliding in pitch darkness down a curving slide or chute, and there's like Ugna would have been left behind if you weren't holding two of you weren't holding onto her because she was floating in the air.
Yep.
But so you're like kiting a donkey as you go skating
Actually,
down.
Between Ugna's flight and I think I have my boots of flying on, we probably could slow our group down to a more controlled descent.
Featherfall as well. With my boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean,
I think we're still.
it doesn't really matter.
The way to go.
Nah, we're all going down.
You feel like you're slowing yourselves down, and the pace at which the world is going by you doesn't change.
Okay.
Morgan
like
is just
like perversely, as you slow yourselves, the tunnel just starts corkscrewing up the other direction.
Okay.
I go, he honks.
Morgan is holding one hoof and just jostling around in the fucking tubes, just dead-eyed.
You're like, of course this is happening today. Of course. Why not?
Yeah. Just one hoof in hand, and I think it's Zaxxas in the other.
Jaxus to the Maxis.
Zaxxas is also here.
Yes, Zaxxas will say, Zaxxas is also here. It is like a statement of alarm. Okay. You tumble and slide down this until all of a sudden there's an actual crash of a metal swinging like cat flap at the bottom of this tunnel that the first of you hits and it bangs up, and you all just come shooting out and land in a huge pile of like dirty linens and debris and like some dried bones crunch as you cannon into this. You all take like maybe we'll call it I'm gonna do a D4 damage to mix it up, just from like it breaks your fall pretty good, but it's not super comfortable. Everybody takes 1 point damage.
Woo.
Does the donkey have 1 hit point?
No,
No,
they have more than that.
even if it had normal donkey hit points, it would have a lot more than 1.
Yep.
Donkey hit point. Oh, I had a moment there. I was like, that can't be right, because I was looking at Owlbear.
That was a tough donkey.
50 some hit points. What
Yikes.
the hell? No. I must have
It's just
closed it.
I just want to say yes. it did cross my mind earlier that the other way to remove this from Una would be beating the shit out of her, so she would transform back into
Hey,
her
hey,
normal
hey!
self.
Yeah,
Don't-
you had like
And I
don't-
did not.
Beat a dead horse.
Everybody,
Don't do
smack
it.
that ass! Smack that ass!
God damn it.
that's the episode title.
Correct.
No, so Alina, you have 16 hit points to start with, so you just lost one.
Ooh, I'm at
of those
15.
16. As a donkey.
Just the idea of
Yeah.
us being like, we're sorry, Una.
Yeah, we gotta
Smack
beat
that
the
ass.
shit out of you.
We need to get going.
You'll literally
This
beat
is-
your
this
ass.
is- This is the fastest dispel spell we have.
So you find yourselves all lying in
Advantage.
this
Just on the
pile
ground.
of you find
Assorted
yourselves in this
creatures.
pile of linens. And along the opposite in like a almost a natural stone cavern. But it's been carved and neatened. And on one side of the room, the wall has been bricked up, like stone, not bricks, but actual stones, blocks, with like a big oaken door in it. The rest of the walls are more hewn natural stone. You're on in one corner of the room, and on the opposite of the wall, opposite the door, stretching away from you, there is a row. There is a big like trough, like water trough or trench, and you can see a well pump at one end. And along this trough, there are little spouts coming out into big wash basins. And you see a row of little goblinoid imp-like creatures doing laundry on like old style washboards, while one goblin pumps water from the well into the trough. And they've all just stopped dead what they were doing to stare in surprise at the bunch of you. And
I believe after that I may have need of your services. You wash soiled linens, yes?
I will walk over towards one of them and cast prestidigitation and clean his entire like
whatever he's working on.
Yeah.
He will look startled and like immediately take it out of the wash basin and over to the ringers, being like, oh, suddenly this is done, this step. Another one reaches up and grabs your sleeve, Tromlin.
Yes.
And like pulls out like a big brush and starts rather surprisingly strongly yanking you towards one of the wash basins.
Oh no.
I say to the goblin, what do you need help with?
Are you resisting?
King goblin.
He does not respond.
I'm not
Are you
resisting. I'm not going to fight with him. I just want what he's doing.
He's hauling you over and trying to bodily throw you into the wash basin.
Oh, he's trying to attack me.
I think you're gonna get
I mean,
washed.
He's
Yeehaw.
not trying to damage you. He's throwing you in the wash basin.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm dirty.
I'm gonna prestidigitation,
I mean, you-
Tromlin.
You came out of the laundry chute.
It's fair.
You prestidigitation on Tromlin and
Yeah.
try to
Now he's
him up.
clean.
I'll start doing the rounds on the group.
Okay. So as he's just about to like yank you into this basin, Copernicus hits you with prestidigitation, and the goblin stops dead, and then just starts looking you up and down, and kind of shrugs and takes his brush and starts shining your shoes
Is he clean or
or your
dirty?
hooves,
So,
I guess. You're not wearing shoes.
how clean is the goblin?
Not particularly, not like filthy, but like, what you would
Been
expect a menial laborer to be in the state of.
I will prestidigitation him as well.
Pew, 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 pew,
Make
pew.
him clean. Like if he's doing it for me, I'll do it for him.
Yep. had no reaction whatsoever to that. Other goblins are approaching the rest of the group as Copernicus and Morgan start quickly prestidigitating the owlbear.
Yeah,
Make
the
sure
owlbear.
that doesn't
Yep.
that'll go
Oh no,
south.
that'll go
Just
bad.
doing multiple, doing multiple cleans on the owlbear just in case.
You notice a couple of the goblins are pulling out of the wash basins where they've been working, brushed and polished bones or skulls from amongst the pile, and then like taking them over to the ringer and like just crushing them.
I don't think
In
we
the
want to
ringer.
be washed.
Yeah, why don't we let's just make our way on out of here. Thank you all for your time. Very kind.
I will actually pull out
Yo.
of my pack some leftover biscuits from breakfast and give it to the goblin who's been cleaning me.
Thanks.
He's like almost like in a daze. He just ignores them. He might take them from you and like dunk them in his wash basin and then start rubbing them on the
Oh, no.
washboard, and they just
I
kind of
wish I
start to
had cotton
disintegrate.
candy to give him right now.
Looks like
fuck
that right.
him.
Ugna's not
Wait,
aware of
hold
it.
on, one-
Oh,
All right,
go
this
ahead.
does bother Tromlin because this feels like they don't have any control of who they are.
Very much so.
I'll do a little Arcana.
I
on
was
what might be
going to do just. Can I try to dispel magic?
You can.
Ooh.
That's a higher slot, but you can do it.
I mean, for Tromlin, like these are sentient beings possibly being enslaved.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
Do you want to
That's what
wait
the
on
s-
Copernicus's roll or his
I
Arcana?
will wait
or
on
do you want-
Copernicus' roll. I don't want to like
Just in case, because if you're about to cast a spell and he's like, "Wait a second,"
I'll
Can
wait.
I
he might
get a-
because it's a third level spell slot.
Yeah,
right?
if they're
I'm gonna
constructs too,
historian.
then
I'm gonna historian.
You're going to
myself.
historian this. Yep, go for
But
it.
can I get a guidance on my historian, please?
Yes, a D4. Sorry, I have a Dugna drawing occupying my desk.
nice.
Oh, that's just one extra. Sorry.
Still a plus
so then
one.
Totally one.
So then I hit a 14 on historian, which doesn't get me to Arcana, which doesn't get me the bonus on Arcana. So then Arcana ends
So
up
you're
being
just rolling
17.
Arcana without the extra +3.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
gets me a dirty 17 for Arcana, which would have put me up to the 20 if we were one higher on
Yeah.
the historian roll. But alas,
I mean,
17.
17 is still pretty decent, and I would allow a guidance on that if
Ooh.
people are guidancing you anyway.
I'll take it.
2.
19.
So 19, not quite 20, but still pretty good.
With almost-
Yeah, you are pretty certain that these are goblin like these are goblins of some stripe. You don't get the impression that they are magical constructs or conjured spirits or anything like that. But they are operating quite mindlessly. There is some kind of magic at play here.
That seems bad.
Yeah, I'll
You've
tell
definitely
Tromlin.
heard of certainly you've heard of fairy magic that can sort of enslave a
Ensorcel
mind.
someone's mind.
They do seem to be
Now-
in thrall of some kind.
So dispel magic?
Yes.
Okay. So this is definitely going to count as above a third level effect that you're trying to dispel. So you need to make an ability check on your wisdom. So you're just rolling a straight wisdom check.
Do I have any inspiration left?
And you have
You
one.
have one.
One singular inspiration.
I'm
it's
using
probably-
it 'cause that was low.
Might be a good time to remind the audience that if they cheer for our players, they can push them up over 100% and potentially give everybody an inspiration.
Like Barbie
reminds
would
me-
say, give me your bits.
There was some cheering
nope.
last
I can
game,
do
Lena, that I
magical
don't think got
guidance.
incorporated.
I think so. Yeah, it still seems like
I
it's the
guess-
Because it was
same.
at 44 last game, and I
Yeah.
remember, I forget who it was, but I remember somebody cheering last time.
Is magical guidance only on myself? I only see it as part of class features.
Sorry, is what?
Magical guidance. I can reroll. It says spend a sorcerer point to reroll a skill check. Would that only be my own?
Yeah, that's for
Yeah.
yourself. That's for your own
Yeah.
skill checks. Yeah.
So I add my intelligence modifier, correct?
Wisdom,
Oh, so wisdom
which is
modifier.
better. Yeah,
Yes.
because that's your spell casting.
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely worth the point I spent because holy shit, what a difference. That is 22 as opposed to
Nice.
9.
Yeah.
So 18 on the die. So that will do it. The threshold here is a 20 because this is an ancient fairy magic and not a normal leveled spell. So you cast dispel magic on this goblin creature, and its eyes go wide and set like unlike all the others that are just kind of mindlessly glazed and staring. You actually see a look of recognition of sort of like almost panic on its face as it looks around. And then immediately it starts aging incredibly rapidly.
Oh no.
And lines appear in its face.
Oh,
and
no.
it just hunches over and then like starts to crumble to dust and collapses into a pile of bones. The skin like drying up and flaking away as dust. As you really kind of imagine that this thing is probably hundreds of years past its normal lifespan.
Carl looks at the party and says, "We're gonna kill someone for this."
Yeah, I agree.
Hee-haw.
At this point, you hear a shrieking, screaming sound coming from the chute that you have ascended that is rapidly getting louder.
Weapons ready?
I am
Headed?
bracing by the chute.
Oh god,
there's,
they're trying to clean him.
And then comes tumbling and smashing out of the chute is a burly, lion-headed man, a Leonid of some sort, wearing moderately nice clothing. And he lands in a massive heap just with like a oof. And immediately a couple of the creatures start moving towards him.
Prestidigitation, clean him immediately.
He's got like a bunch of dirty laundry linens over his face as he rears up out of the blankets and laundry. And he starts going, "Who's that? Who's there? Put him up! I can take all of you."
God damn it! I almost want him to get cleaned now, but no, I'll still cast prestidigitation to keep him safe.
And he brushes the cloth out of his eyes, and he goes, "Where am I? Where am I even? Who are you people?"
I'm Tromlin. This is my friends. Copernicus. The donkey is Ugna.
Hee-haw.
Morgan, the
Who you-
satyr.
Oh my God, that's an owlbear!
Oh, he's okay.
He leaps behind the donkey and like puts the donkey between himself and the owlbear, and like kind of he's a Leonid, so he's quite tall. So
Yeah.
he's like crouching.
I'm
Like,
like, oh
he's
no,
got
it's
his
okay.
hands on the donkey's flank.
He's just a little guy. Hee-haw.
And then he immediately like falls on his ass and starts backpedaling, scooching away from you. And he goes, "Oh my God, a talking donkey!
Jesus Christ! What did it cost?
This place is terrible."
How
don't
did
have
you
that.
come to be here exactly?
What have you done with the magic cup? I just want to get the magic cup and go home.
What magic cup are you talking about?
He starts sniveling like he's like got snot running down his lion
I am
snout.
about to backhand this fucker.
Hey,
It was,
Trauma
it
gonna
was,
slap
it
a
was my
bitch.
quest. I had the
I cast
gins
calm
that I had.
emotions on him.
Oh, wow.
That'll do.
Okay,
That'll do.
that's a big one.
It's second level, but it's worth it.
Yep. I was just double checking what you got there for slots because you're down a few now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a rest soon.
Yeah. So you've used 2 of your 3rd level slots now.
Yep.
Plus your once free Misty Step. And you've cast 2 of your 1st levels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, no, 1 wizard 1st level because that was puppet.
Yep.
And then your guiding bolt is a 1st level, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the other one.
Hey, buddy.
And then you've cast Dispel Magic, which is 1 of your 3rd. So you've got 1 3rd left, 1 2nd left, and a few 1st level of each of your 2 categories. I don't think I've ever seen you use up your wizard spell slots just because you don't have very many.
No,
Like you've only
pretty
got
rare.
Puppet, Disguise Self, Charm Person, and I think Silent Image.
Yep.
Oh, and Distort Value, I think, is one of your
Mm.
wizard spells too.
I've never really had to use that one though yet.
And Find Familiar, but you're obviously rarely going to cast
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast Calm Emotions. I believe he gets a saving throw, but I think I'm just going to waive that since it is to his advantage.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's allowed to. Yeah, he can choose to fail if he wishes. So he's just going to fail that saving throw and calm down. And the blubbering stops a bit, and he says, "It was my quest. The Jin said I had to go into the Cave of Wonders and find the magic cup, and if I
Okay,
brought it
well.
out, I would receive my reward, even a gift, even."
No. Why don't you travel with us? We can all work together, and we come across this cup. We'll get it for you, okay?
He says, "Yeah, you just give it to me.
What is the cup?
Some kind of fairy magic, I assume."
I mean, if you want to piss off fairies, that's up to you, but we'll help you with it. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat fairy
better for you-
food. Hee-haw.
It's better for you to travel with us than to travel alone.
I mean, a prince should have his entourage.
Oh, you're a prince.
I'm a prince of the Wahadi. And actually, Alina, did you want
Really?
to potentially pull up?
I can.
Actually, I don't know if this would be on the map now that I think about it. I mean,
Yeah.
the Wahadi Empire is on the big map, but not
But
the
not.
individual
Yeah, we don't
cities.
have like an actual city map.
When he said he
Yeah.
was the prince, Morgan gave Tromlin a little nudge. Ooh.
Like, ooh.
I mean, go for it. I don't want him.
Dita.
Tom's like, if you
Oh,
want
I
him,
see.
he's all yours. We're not fighting
I
over
miss-
this one.
I misread. He is in pure charisma terms, he's quite handsome.
In the numbers.
Yep, in game mechanics.
He has quite the comeliness score.
His comeliness score is sufficient.
Sufficient?
What more could a girl dream of but sufficient?
No, that was a specific reference.
Oh, I know.
He's a prince. Like, there you go.
Yep.
That's
Nice.
So as soon as you finish doing all of these
A quick look at the map.
prestidigitations.
Wahadi
sorry.
Empire is over here.
Oh, I gotta open the right. It's that
But
time of
that's
the
as
game
much
where I
as we
have
could
so
do.
many tabs open I can't see anything. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think it's the Ibetian Empire map that has the Wahadi city I'm thinking of on
okay.
it, on the edge of it. I could be wrong.
I'm having fun drawing the Dugna. Dugna will be animated.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
Oh,
There's
nice.
Oh, here we
there's
go.
no way I wouldn't animate Dugna.
We get just to the edge of the Desert of Ix.
Oh, you got the map?
Yep.
Let me get the tab. I got the right tab.
Whoops, that's
Updating.
not it.
Yeah, can you go all the way to the extreme right-hand side?
I will
that's
Try
totally
in a
different map.
second. Hang on. It jumped backwards to Mud Hollow, which we haven't been
the
to in a
audience
while.
can now very much appreciate how all of the big name D&D streams have the ability to edit this stuff. Oh, okay, it was Sand's Edge I was thinking. Or no, there's the one up
Yeah.
in the desert there. What is
Solace.
that one called? That's the one.
Solace.
Solace. That's what I was thinking of. But that's meant to be more of a village. He would be a bigger city. So never mind. I have it in like a list, and I'm not going to go digging
Okay,
through my files
yeah.
for it right now.
It's somewhere over there.
It doesn't matter. He is a prince of insert one of the Oasis cities here. I'll have that in hand for next game because it'll be on my game notes.
Well,
Thick.
young man, the Wahadi Prince was one of my favorite positions with my dear Barb. So
God damn it.
I have a soft spot for it.
Hem.
Oh, my apologies. The Goblin Laundry was also very popular, but that one I might keep as a secret to myself.
This is my grandfather. He's an elderly pervert.
And
He like bow. I'm going to say he doesn't know what that word means in common, and he's going to like bow,
Oh.
like that's a title.
You know
And
what? It
you
might as well
too.
be at this point.
I am the author of the Barba Sutra, awaiting publication.
Good.
So he will say, I'm Prince Mahbasad, and I'm gonna be king someday, king of the Oasis.
Oh,
Morgan is literally gagged.
it's not every day you meet royalty.
if you need-
Yeah.
Notes. It's Mob Maab Assad ASAD.
Well, you come with us. We'll try to find this magic cup for you.
Squish.
That way you can return, improve your worth. Sound good?
I thought I would be eternally grateful if you could do that for me.
Yep. Well, we're all safer together, and honestly, you traveling alone could cause problems for all of us, and vice versa. So let's go.
Has anyone figured out which of Jeff's URLs this is? Because I haven't.
I haven't yet.
It isn't actually.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
But that's just straight up Arabic.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But
Cool.
Repeat.
I only spelled it because I wasn't sure if my pronunciation would parse.
We're all
It's
excited.
a
for
good
that.
note though, like looking for if Lane spells it out, I wonder if this is going to be one of the
This is
Yeah.
probably a URL.
references. Now I'm regretting that I didn't go through and see if I could find one that sounded vaguely Arabic.
Well,
I think Mabasad means something like place of the lion, which is
Oh,
just
nice.
a good name that I just
Yeah,
randomly picked for
You're
a
sick as
Leonid
hell.
prince. Anyway,
solid name.
anyone in the audience who speaks Arabic may correct me if I've got that wrong. Yeah, so you've really only got one way out of here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So
Explore.
you're introducing yourself. Zaxis will say, am humble servant, Zaxis. Or prisoner, I forget.
Me too.
You're our friend.
Servant.
Hee haw.
Pat him on the back.
buddy.
Look, I think we're past the
Yeah.
point of you being a prisoner.
Definitely there was threats at the beginning, but not so much now.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Morgan will use persuasion to get him to one of us.
I mean, you just have to tell him that's what you're trying to do. Like, he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
I
He's
cast
like,
Stockholm Syndrome.
I just
yes,
one of us.
one of you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 9:30.
Yeah.
Eastern time.
Are we calling it soon?
Our normal end time is in about 30 minutes.
Mhm.
How
We normally
you
do
how you
4
doing
hours.
for time?
How's everybody doing? So, I know Raven wanted to end early, but
Yep.
how early do I end?
I'm good with another half hour.
I'm good at the half
Okay.
hour.
Randy, you good?
Yeah, I'm just getting a little tired, but
Gotcha.
like, I'll do my best.
Okay.
Are you out east right now?
No, I'm West Coast, but
Oh yeah.
because of work, I have to with the editorial, I have to keep East
Gotcha.
Coast.
Ooh,
always
right.
So you're up super early.
Squish.
I'll wrap it up fairly soon then. So yeah, you've picked up Prince Assad and the strange gnomish cursed fairy laundry service just continues now that you're not
Let's leave.
in need of cleaning. Like as you're standing there talking, like okay, like there'll be like one of them braids Ugna's tail, and like one of them brushes her hooves, and another one is like trying to pull out the weeds out of Morgan, and it's just
yeah.
not working because they just keep growing back. One of them is like patching a little section of your cloak, Copernicus. Like they just continue going about their business, trying to clean everything that's coming down the chute. And then you can see that as like this pile of linens and laundry that's here, more stuff continues to come flying down the chute and land every few moments. So there's more or less a constant size to the pile. Like they are progressing. They keep cleaning things that don't help, like the
Right.
random bones and other bits that are in the pile. But
If it comes
their
down the
progress
chute,
is
they
actually
clean it.
slowing down. Because they're dealing with you guys, the pile's actually growing a little bit while you're in here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's leave.
Mosey on.
So you go to the door and you push it open, and it just opens into a little tiny, like earthen walled circle room, like a little 5-foot space with a tiny bit of light coming from somewhere high up above. And that's all that's in here.
I am going to give a little hop into the air and just like prance on the air because I don't want to step on
Yep,
anything.
you can fly.
Flying donkey.
Do you want to fly upwards?
Sure, let's go check that out. I will canter upwards.
Oh my God. So cute.
I'll follow along.
So are you leaving everyone else behind, or what's going on?
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm gonna go check it out. Hee haw!
Oh my God. Can I be riding her back while she flies, or is that a weight limit
Sure.
issue?
You were kind of before,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Okay.
So just the three of you are going up for the moment.
Right.
You're leaving Trey, Zaxis,
Tromlin.
Tromlin, and
We're splitting the
Prince
party.
Assad behind. So you go up like maybe 40, 50 feet. It's getting a little narrower. It's getting a little difficult for the donkey. But before you kind of reach the point of no return or kind of go, this isn't going to work. And again, you can still see that distant light. Like there's definitely like something like daylight, like as though this was just a super tall chimney. But then you suddenly hear a little tiny voice say, "Hey, watch where you going."
Who's there?
right from the
Yeah.
wall.
Hee-haw!
And you see a little worm head poking out of the wall with like a little almost human face on it. And he says, don't kick the walls. People live here, you know.
Oh, and what's your name?
Oh, I'm no one important. I'm just a worm. Where are you
Oh.
going? What are you doing?
Not quite sure. We're trying to find our way inside this fortress, this tower. Um, and it seems we're using some of sort of the service corridors, and we're not quite sure which way we're going.
This is the wrong way. You
What's the right way?
this is you know, like an oubliette. This is like just a pit that you throw things in to forget about them, and then it all rots away into the earth.
So I think we should probably then go up towards the light, and that's probably where the stuff's going on.
I mean, I don't think anyone can go that far. Things come down, nothing goes up. You should try the other door.
And where's the other door?
Well, it's right down behind you there.
What's the
one
right
we-
way?
Just came out of? Hee-haw!
Well, where did you come out of?
I point to the door
The
that we
laundry room.
Laundry room shoot.
Laundry room. So you went left when you should have gone right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you know by chance how to get to the master bedroom?
No, I'm just a worm.
Do you know who knows
I-
how to get to the master bedroom?
I don't know. Probably somebody important. Too bad you don't know a prince.
We do know a prince, but he doesn't seem to know which way
Or
he's
two.
going either.
That's just
Morgan
every time I
eyes.
see Pico on the camera, I think it's just as my brain just goes, "Yep, that's Trey."
Yeah,
Trey's just hanging
He's
out
just
there
also
behind.
there too.
Just Trey pokes his head up from behind, under below.
Morgan gives Tromlin a little side eye. Yeah, we know a couple.
You guys are heading back down.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Before we go, just when you said went right and we should have went left, do you mean down there or do you mean up there before we fell in the laundry room?
I don't know where you were before the laundry room. You went down the chute. You could have been anywhere.
Okay. All right. Then we'll.
Or did you come through the door into the laundry room?
No,
we did not.
we came
fell
down.
through a chute into the laundry room and then exited
Oh yeah,
that
could have been
door.
anywhere. Could have been anywhere.
So there's another door down there we need to go through.
Yep.
I guess we go
Yeah,
back to the
well-
laundry. Hee-haw!
Thank you. And Mr. Worm, who doesn't think he's very important, there's a chance that we're the Trash Heroes, by the way. Nice to meet you. I'm Copernicus. There's a chance that we could end up saving the world, and it's thanks to your help. So I think you're a very important worm, and thank you very much, sir.
I do my best.
If we fucked up, it's your fault.
I'm gonna go eat
Oh,
some
yeah.
dirt. You head back down to the laundry room?
Yeah.
Okay, you're back
Let's
down in the
go.
laundry room. So now what?
Let's go out a different door.
Yeah.
So are you
What?
leaving the door open behind you that you just came through?
Oh. Did
No,
we do that
close.
when we left the first time?
Well,
There was
yeah,
just the
because,
one
like, some of
door.
you were still down there.
Yeah.
So I want to. Yeah, I'm just. Is this visibly the only door down here, despite what we were just told?
It's the only one you can see.
We'll close
then-
it.
You could
Can we
try
all-
searching for
we-
secret doors.
Yeah. Can we all go through and then try going through the door the other way and see if it opens up somewhere else when you go the other way?
So what you're saying is you all come back into the laundry room
Shut the door.
and then close the door, and then
Yeah.
what?
Oh,
Open
I was
it
gonna
back
actually
up.
have us all gather on the other side of the door and then try and open it into the laundry room and see if it instead goes somewhere else.
Oh.
It does, in fact. So when you grabbed on the right hand side of the door, there is like a little raised bit that's like as close to a door handle or latch as one would expect But it's symmetrical. The door looks the same on all sides. So once you close the door, you grab a hold of the left-hand side of the door instead of the right-hand side of the door, and impossibly, it opens that way as well. So you grabbed the right-hand side of the door and swung it inward before. Now you close it, grab the left-hand side, and open the door. And it does, in fact, open now into a stone corridor.
Well, this looks promising. Thank you, Mr. Worm. You didn't fuck up. Good for you.
This is some
Um,
very
you are-
bullshit. Hee-haw.
You are, however, being absolutely descended on by the laundry people now that you've come out of that dirt-walled room.
Yeah.
So,
I pressed the digitation.
yeah, just, I'm assuming just immediately, quick.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
And back out into
I
the
actually
hallway.
wrote some stats here for more of a struggle because I forgot that you can just clean yourselves instantly with prestidigitation. So
Time to go, motherfuckers.
it's all good.
Time to go. Oh my god. It's
This
TYDE
stream sponsored
and it's got a
by-
big wave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wave with a big soap.
Press
Surfboard on it.
digitation.
Oh no.
Oh god.
This needs workshopping.
Yeah.
That's not. Yeah, I think that's not going to work for me. This is going to need some work. Okay. So you find yourselves in this enormous stone corridor again, much like the one that you encountered the little old man. Although this time the stone carvings of foliage don't appear to be actual foliage, and there's no weird chicken things sticking their heads through. Massive corridor going in two directions. Which way do you want to go? Left or right?
He said we went left when we should have gone right, so
Yep.
I guess we're
You said
going
you went right when you should have gone left.
Oh, so we should go left. Let's go left.
Let's go left.
Okay.
Okay. So you go down a corridor. This stone corridor has occasional doors along it. I don't know if you particularly want to check any of them or if you just want to carry on down the corridor. It's kind of up to you.
Let's
I
not
will listen to some of them.
You hear nothing for the first couple of doors. Are you satisfied just to listen at them, or do you do anything else?
I might peek under the door. Can I peek through a door, the keyhole, or under the door at all?
The first couple of doors don't have a keyhole and are just dark underneath. But when you get to the third door, it does have a keyhole, and also when Tromlin listens at it, you hear almost like a breeze, like a wind whistling through a relatively small crack or crevice, like a.
All right, everyone step back. I'm going to check the door for traps.
Okay, you can give me a thieves' tools roll.
Morgan is silently brushing
I think
Ugna's
Dex
mane.
would be fine for this one.
awesome.
Oh, so what was it? Would you say, Lane?
I said Dex would be fine for this roll.
All right.
So you're because you have proficiency with thieves' tools, you're rolling Dex plus professional bonus.
That'll be a 17 total.
Okay. You don't find anything particularly reminiscent of a trap. You check the
Okay.
keyhole in case there's like a lock trap or a trigger mechanism. You don't really find anything.
All right. What I roll just to pick the door?
Well, you can try and see if it's locked first.
Yeah, I'll see if it's. I'll jiggle a handle.
It is indeed locked. And
Okay.
Copernicus was thinking of looking through the keyhole. Are you doing that first, or are you going to pick lock?
I'll let him do
Trouble-
it first.
Yeah, I'll take a peek.
Okay, make me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
I like the sound of that. That's good for me. 13
Total?
total.
Oof.
Okay. So I know you have a +5, but
8 of
Would I be able to guidance that or no?
I don't think we knew this was happening.
Yeah, we didn't know.
guidance doesn't affect saving throws.
Yeah.
Resilience.
There's a
we
separate
didn't
spell
know.
for that, and you'd need to know in advance, or you would guidance him like some time ago, and then he can.
Yeah.
It's like your next roll.
No,
next
it's
skill
fine.
roll. So you hear this this whispering breeze, but you hear a voice in this wind, and it says, "Come within, come within. All
sound like
can
a good
be as
idea
it
to me?
once was." No, this sounds like you absolutely must do this. And having heard the voice, when you grab the door handle, it opens. It is no longer locked for you. And in fact, you hear Tromlin in particular recognizes a resounding like click, like as though a door
Uh-oh.
lock mechanism, like a key had been turned.
I don't like that.
Click.
Yeah.
So
I
Copernicus,
feel like
from the rest of you
Perny,
see,
Perny peeks through the door hole, then turns his ear to it, and then says, "Don't mind if I do." And just
Oh no!
and throws the door open.
Can I attempt to kick the door closed and block Perny from getting
It opens inward, so kicking it would open it rather than closing it.
I
I
want.
attempt to clothesline Perny back to the floor?
Yeah, maybe
You want
some
to
sort of
tackle Perny?
dex.
I was gonna grab him with my teeth and
let's
haul
roll
him back.
initiative.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's roll initiative.
Let this be the time I get good initiative, which I
This will be like the one time you like nat 20 your initiative.
19.
Oh my
my
god! Of
Jesus
course,
Christ.
of course.
At 19, baby.
I got
That's with
17.
with a 0. That's hilarious.
Oh, sorry, 17 plus 2 is 19.
Only
Yep.
an 8 for
Oh,
me.
and you have the higher modifier. You have the higher modifier.
Ooh.
Yep.
14.
14
Oh.
and what was that for Raven?
That is just a 6 or 8.
Right.
Sorry.
Important
Try and grapple
question.
me without opposable thumbs.
Do I get
I'm
a
gonna
+2 as a donkey?
Oh, sorry, no, you don't. You
Okay,
have an initiative
no.
bonus of 0.
Cool, so 17 flat then.
Oh no!
And I'm just rolling real quick for Prince, Assad, and Zaxis, just in case one of them has a higher roll. Although they won't necessarily take the exact same action unless, because they don't know what you're doing yet. They don't know what's going on. Nope, Copernicus wins, which is hilarious. Like this may be the only time in the entire campaign that Copernicus has won initiative over everyone in the round. And of course, it's the worst timing, so hilarious.
Yeah.
I would like, I think, because it just makes sense, Alina, to cash in Copernicus's black token.
Oh no!
Sorry. Would I have had my reaction to Silvery Barbs? No, because it was a failure. I would be.
No, you can't. You can't make him not. Yeah, you can make a successful reroll, not a failed roll.
And the black token
Would I
has
be able to do
been
anything
called in.
opposed?
Well, at this point, I just called in a black token, so things
We
are
are-
going to happen that are
yeah.
not preventable, because that's the whole point of the black token.
So.
Okay. Well, so the door, so Copernicus wins initiative and tears off in there before anyone else can do anything. So I'll leave initiative after that because I assume that was the main important part. But you all can see that this door opens into a heavily wooded grove. Some kind of swamp adjacent area. It's not like a bog, but it's like a mangrove kind of an area. Twisted trunks of trees with roots reaching down into pools of water, mangroves and rotting stumps, and all kinds of tufts of swamp grasses, and a clear trail running through to a little tiny hillock upon which grows a huge, great weeping willow. With its pendulous branchlets forming a dense screen all around its trunk. And from inside the curtain of the willow, you can all hear at this point the whispering breeze that's ruffling the tree, and the voice within it saying, come within, little travelers. All can be as it once was. Come visit the time willow.
I don't like that.
And
Oh no!
Copernicus plunges into the curtain under the effect of the suggestion spell. Copernicus is going to plunge into the tree branches. So let us roll for the sacrifice.
Oh no! No, no, no!
Make me young and cool again, time tree.
Yeah. So I guess first of all, Copernicus disappears in, and then that's it. There's no sign of him. What are the rest of you going to do about it?
Perny, no!
Zaxxas will just kinda yell out.
Yeehaw!
Morgan looks at Tromlin and starts to take a step forward.
There's my
Old man,
grandfather.
I
let me
think
do
that
it.
is probably bad tree.
My grandfather let me take care of it, and I run in.
You going in?
Oh my.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you find yourselves in, in the greening. Like this is like old hat to you now, Tromlin. You're just floating in the green space that is the space between worlds of the Fae, like the space of the Feywilds. And there are flitting forms all around, the face spirits that one summons with the right spells. And Copernicus is floating here too, with like a silly look on his face. And you will both hear the voice of the willow, and within this twisting green, the trunk, this vast, twisted and broken trunk will appear as a face. And the voice will say, I remember. What would you ask of me?
I mean, Perny, you're the one there. I mean,
I'm trying to think of what Perny would. He writes a lot down, so he doesn't tend to need help
Yeah.
remembering. But he clearly repressed a lot of what happened around his own transformation. So the last time Perny kind of peeked into his own history, he remembered that he was not so much the innocent old man, and he was much more power seeking. And Lord Shukekza was going to basically kill him, and ended up kind of hitting Barb with whatever was intended for Perny, and then Barb died. So maybe Perny asks, who was I before I met Barb? I guess the first question he asks.
And the memories erupt. Tromlin, you're going to share these memories.
Oh no.
Since
good.
you're here as well. And yeah, you're going to see, what do you want to do here, Peter? Do you want to give me reins here to do something, or do you want to
I think I'll give you reins.
talk out what you have in mind?
I think I'll give you reins because the Perny Perny had in my mind been an innocent man, been a pretty innocent guy. So the fact that he wasn't was news to me in a way that's interesting because it's literally if my conception of the character is the character's conception of the character, which is wrong, and it's like a false constructed narrative. So I'd like to hand that over because it feels more like what it
Do you
feel
want
like for
to
Perny.
let's improv this, right? Like
Okay.
if you want to add on something, or if you want to reframe something if it's not to your liking, I'm happy to do that. Sound good?
Sure, sounds good. You lead here.
So so what you see, and tell me you see a man in his prime, a young, maybe 30 or late 20s Copernicus, handsome, a bit taller than he is now, maybe even 6 feet. Like he's shriveled and shrunk with the years.
Feet, like the number of
Um,
feet on the six-legged donkey.
Exactly. No, those are hooves. Come on.
Oh, right, sorry.
It depends on who's doing it, actually. So, uh,
Depends on if you cast
Um,
polymorph beforehand.
this young man has like 19 20s 30s slicked hair and is wearing a leather jacket, like a bomber style jacket with like a bandolier of potions and magical accoutrements, and a very stylish fedora hat. And he's got a bullwhip in one hand and a machete in the other. You hear like a faint soundtrack playing, something.
Yeah.
It's a little upbeat,
Yeah,
exciting adventure music.
yeah.
Um,
Sounds like it could be the same composer as Another Lifetime that Perny spent in outer space.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Or maybe that time that, he was rescuing innocent people and had a fortress in the Arctic.
But completely copyright free.
Exactly. Definitely not something you'd know. But close enough to it to evoke the right thing. And he's got like with the reduced wrinkles, he's got like the bum chin and like dimple and very, very heartthrob. You come by it honestly. And he is hacking his way through a jungle with his machete. A group of like local guides behind him, a large tortoise turtle with a huge backpack of like supplies plodding along, and a couple of small tabaxi guides helping him hack his way. And you see it open up into a big cleared area that has since become overgrown again, where there's like almost like a stepped temple. And Pernia goes, "This is it, the Temple of Doom." And the vision has a few sort of like fast forwards, like blur, and then another.
There's definitely a montage of Perny using the whip to cross over a pit full of writhing things, and he's like, "Naga, I hate Naga." Before he continues,
Why
on.
did it have to be Naga? Yeah, there's like a throwing themselves flat as a bunch of like poison darts shoot across a trap. There's a giant boulder, but like the turtle just goes like, "Buh," and they're all like, "Oh, that was anticlimactic." Anyway, and they make their way into this clearly like long abandoned tomb full of traps. There's a few random undead monsters here and there. Like there's clear like mummified bodies in a few places that will actually like rise up, and Copernicus has some sort of like artifact with him that he shows them, and they back off and like go back to inanimate states. And he makes his way into a central chamber with a plinth. And on that plinth is a statuette. And the statuette is of almost like carved obsidian. It looks very similar to the obelisks that were in Morgan's vision in the desert. And they have runes carved into them. Much like the rune magic that you've all been kind of discovering out here. And Copernicus goes up to it and he starts scratching his chin and pulls out a bag of sand and then goes, throws it over his shoulder, grabs the thing. A trap goes off. They go, "Oh no," they all run. But Copernicus, the memories take you then back home, and you see yourself in your own in the manor house, which is much different, like so much more like a rich person's home as opposed to like creepy Addams Family shit. There's no sign of Lucretia. There's no sign of any of the others except for Cuddlespoon,
Oh, the other
who
thing
is
I think I don't know if this is canonically or if it was just we discussed,
Yep.
but I think that the house in Morwindle was Barb's family's house, not mine.
No, that doesn't really fit though, because
Okay.
yeah, because Barb's family were much more like desert tombs people
Right.
rather
right.
than
Okay.
fancy Adams house.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
I kind of pictured it more as like literally the Sunshine
Yeah.
estate, or the estate that you had before you became a
Yeah.
Sunshine.
Okay.
But like it wasn't like, oh, this family's been in my house for generations at that point.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
just, hey, I got a lot of money because I've been tomb raiding and I'm going to build
Yeah.
myself a fancy house.
Okay.
In fact, everything looks pretty new in the vision. Like this house was built within the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And the only thing that is the same is Cuddlespoon, who looks exactly the same.
Nice.
Um,
We love that.
and like does the whole
Yes, master.
master. And you see in the vision, you're in your library, much reduced, but still with some good sources. And you see over your own shoulder as you are paging through a book that is written in an ancient Eastern language. The symbols that are reminiscent of the temple, as you research and the memories come back to you. It's like, yes, this is the key. This is the key to the lost temple of Shushek-Za. And yet another treasure shall be laid claim to.
Okay. So this is Pernie's How I Met Your Mother was just rampant colonialism.
Pernie's How I Met
Alright.
Your Mother was a cross between Indiana Jones and the Mummy's Curse.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
It's good.
It's literally the movie Indiana Jones and the Mummy's Curse,
Right.
except instead of Indiana Jones, it's Copernicus, and instead of the Mummy's Curse, it's How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. And so Pernie's porny version of that is like the Mummy's Cunt or something like that.
God damn it.
Yes. So anyway, Indiana Copernicus.
Yeah.
His
I've been calling
original
him
name,
Indiana
no.
Bones for multiple reasons.
Yeah, actually, you know what? The name on the nameplate of the house says Bones.
Hey, Copernicus Bones.
Copernicus Bones.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
And
Really
actually,
good.
in fact, it says Dr. Copernicus,
Copernicus
Bones
Bones. Nice.
on the sign of the house.
And again, yes, he does.
Yep. You actually spotted on like there's a stack of business cards in a holder on the desk that he's researching on, and it says Dr. Copernicus Bones, archaeologist.
Nice.
Actually, professor of archaeology. We'll go there.
Nice.
It's funny that like again, Copernicus Bones. Yes, he does. The thing that Pernie
That's
said to
the joke.
himself before he opened this door to himself was literally, "Don't mind if I do."
Copernicus Bones. Don't
Bones
mind if I do.
If I do, yeah.
Badam.
Yeah.
Um,
So I think Pernie back in the green space probably is just like one tear trickling down his face. And
Yep.
just don't mind if I do.
oh my
Don't mind
God.
if I
Yep.
do.
And I will add to that, just to really sort of ramp up the black tokenness here. It is clear from his muttering and his reading and his investigation here that wealth and power is the goal.
Mhm.
It's not just purely greed, although obviously he's got some opulence, he's got some stolen wealth, but magical power is part of the game.
And can you remind me, have we found any connections between Shukek Za and the bigger players that are moving in the kind of current plot conspiracy to end the world?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
You have not.
I would like to try and memorize whatever text it is I'm looking at in the memory, because I'm assuming that Perny has subconsciously avoided any documents that would trigger memories. So
I wonder if
I would,
those books are still there.
yeah. So if Perny can remember, make a moment here to memorize in the memory like which those books are, so he can find them later. I think he'd like to try and commit that to memory.
Yep.
And so if there's some good that comes from him digging up the past, even an archaeology of archaeology in many ways, I think this is his attempt to make sense of that.
So back to the rest of the group, really quickly. The rest of the
I
group.
hate to say it's really late for me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm about to zone out.
Do you want me to just give I was just going to do a bow here.
Okay.
So for the rest of the group, several hours have passed. So just I guess I'll maybe leave it for next time to have a debate about how long you're going to wait to see what happens, because they disappeared in the tree and they don't come back out. Copernicus and Tromlin, you're both going to get at least a short rest out of this.
Okay.
And then the last thing I'm going to quickly do is I would like a D6 roll from Copernicus for the sacrifice that you're going to have to give to get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
This is my hot trash dice that Raven gave me at Gen Con. Do I want a high number or a low number, or is this just randomization?
This is a randomization. I have a
boy.
table with 6 things on it.
That's a sacrifice. It's going to suck no matter what.
I rolled It's Trash, which is the number 1.
Oh no. Oh
It's
no.
actually not that bad.
Yay.
I'm gonna read off the list to you in no particular order in case someone else has to roll on this at some point. But just for your interest, the list includes skill. You would lose a skill, access to one of your abilities. Secrecy. Basically, your background would become common knowledge
Oof.
to the group.
Okay.
Purpose. Where you basically forget what your goals are. So your personal goals would be lost to you. Companion.
Oh no.
A character currently traveling with the party forgets everything that has happened since they met you.
For Zaxxas, that might be a good thing, actually.
Luck would basically give me rerolls against you for the foreseeable future. And finally, the one you actually rolled, friendship. And I will leave it at that.
Oh
without
no.
Further explanation.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh
And that is where
boy.
we'll pick it up next time.
We will see you all next time.
Yay.
Yikes. Yikes.
When we learn what Copernicus has lost to the Fae.
Don't mess with the Fae, y'all.
The Fae don't fuck around.
Nope.
I'm also going to point out that I'm also going to have to come up with another curse. Because without even thinking about it, Ugna ate Fae radish.
Oh yeah, sure did.
So we'll see what happens there.
Oh no.
So we'll see y'all next time for more
That's cool.
wacky, crazy Labyrinth-inspired adventures. I hope we have some fans of Labyrinth in the audience who are being.
Oh my god. Dugna.
Also, yay.
She's getting green screened a little bit.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Yay.
maybe there.
And by the way, Dugna is going to be wearing off for next game because the amount of time that's going to pass.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the time willow.
I'm still gonna do more art of Dugna because that was fun.
So cute, so funny. Oh, just a little ass.
And I would just like
How I Met Your Mummy. Someone said in the.
So good. Yeah, read for SMS.
Good.
I want to quickly nominate Alina
Oh.
for a point of inspiration for saying a hee-haw at the end of literally every line of dialogue.
Yes,
for
that
the
was pretty well
entire
done.
session.
I am 100%
Thank
going to
you.
give
Thank you.
Alina an inspiration for that. Excellent stuff.
Listen, when I'm a donkey, I lean into it. I'm embracing that.
Absolutely. And actually,
You
before I
have to
forget
go
again,
full
Alina,
donkey.
I should
Yeah.
roll for the art giveaway.
Yep.
Before I
Whoop.
forget again.
Nope. Pico has jumped on the thing. There we go. We're good.
Oh no!
We're better. I fixed it.
What do I roll? What do I roll?
D10.
Excellent. And there's a reminder for the audience: all subscribers to the stream are entered into the draw. I rolled a 9.
It is J Payne.
Jay Payne's going to get some art.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on a limb here and guess that art may involve Dugna.
Dugna.
But we'll see.
Or Indiana Bones. One of the two.
Indiana Bones is pretty good too. All right, y'all.
All right. See y'all later.
What?
Anyone want to shout anything out before we go off the screen here?
No.
Don't forget to check out everybody's websites in the upper right-hand
Yeah.
side.
Be there for
See
each
y'all
other.
later.
Y'all
Yeah.
got this. Have a good one.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Oh.